Hello there, YouTube. I'm new to this, and I don't have scripts, so don't murder me if this is short. Please don't murder me, whoever likes this at all. This is going to be a Gon ex-listener because he does not get enough. It's mainly Kilo and Kurapika up there. I don't know why. Gon needs more attention. Yes. Anyways, yes. Sorry if this is crappy and you guys can't hear me, but that's what your volume button is for. So I guess I'm gonna be talking like this, so you guys have a better chance of hearing me. You live on Whale Island and Gon, but unlike the rest, you're relatively new. Your father wanted to go on a long trip for fishing, so you decide just to live on the island on your own. But somebody named Aunt Mito finds you and takes you in. Then you become friends with Gon Freaks. You guys hang out on the island until Aunt Mito promises him, if you two catch the fish, together or separate, you both can go to the hunter exam. You and Gon so excited you can't even think. You grab your things and you go fishing. You're at it for about a week now, and Aunt Mito's starting to get worried, same with the islanders. But most of the islanders just think you can't do it. Is that kid seriously gonna catch it? Says one of the islanders. Another one responds with, I don't know, last time I saw one got caught was 20 years ago when Gon's father landed it, right? Aunt Mito sighed sadly, because listening in on their conversation. Sorry. I'm nervous. Okay. Then, after all the excitement had dialed down, and you and Gon were left silently, with birds and leaves, with animals surrounding you two, and leaves falling on your head. You see the bobber move a little bit, but you wait until it goes fully under the water. Then Gon leaps around the tree, holding the line in his hand so the fish has less chance of going somewhere. You stay where the line is most likely to snap to tell Gon if he thinks the line is going to snap. Then, when you make sure the line is secure, you go and help him with it by going towards the water and pulling it, so you make it up faster. Then, after a couple minutes, the fish is laying proudly in front of all of the islanders. A bunch of chatter spread across, and it mainly sounds like this. They actually did it. It's been 20 years. How did he land it? He's just a kid. But, as promised, Aunt Mito lets you two go to the hunter exam. On your way to the hunter exam, you see somebody getting bullied. So, Gon steps in, of course, being the little cutie he is. Sorry, I just had to say that. Gon steps in, being a nice person, and defending him. You and Gon smell the air, because you both have developed an incredible sense of hearing and smell. And you were naturally born with great eyesight for fishing. You grew up mostly with your dad, so it's only been 2 months with Gon, but you've grown to like him a lot. In a romantic way and a friend way. So you're kind of stuck in the middle. Same with Gon, but you don't really know that. You and Gon both smell the air and look at the seagulls and say simultaneously, as siblings would, we think it's gonna rain. The captain looks at you both shocked and says, how do you know that? You both keeps talking simultaneously and doing the same exact motions at the same time. Because that's what the seagulls are trying to say. He looks at you, confused, shocked, and weirded out. A little bit weirded out, but in a good way. Then you and Gon start smelling the air and hop up to the tallest point on the main mast. Mast means sail, if you didn't know that. You both start sniffing the air even more and looking out into the distance. You both jump back down and tell the captain, yep, there's a big storm rolling in. I suggest we lower the sails. The captain shakes his head and laughs and says, "Why would we lower the sails? The fun's just about to get started." So he heads inside and has the crew prepare for a big storm while all the people getting transported to the hunter exam on the boat stay in one room so they don't get hurt. After they make it over the big wave, the captain comes in to check on the applicants. And to his surprise, almost every single one of them were down. There was one boy who was sitting in a hammock. He was a blonde boy. He looked to be reading a book. There was another one. He looked like a grown man. He had black hair and a suit on. He just started laughing and saying, "You guys will never pass in the first place if you can't survive this. You guys are weak." He looked around for the boy and the girl. He found Gon helping somebody with water and getting food and trying to help him back on his feet. He searched around for the girl, Yu. He searched around for none other than last name, first name. She just likes to go by YN though. She doesn't really have a problem with it, so that's what she sticks to. He found her, to his surprise, upside down, covering her ears, not fazed by the storm at all. You guys reached the dock and he said, you guys are almost at port. And he says, you four have started to grow on me. Oh yeah, by the way, I did skip the interview part because I don't really like Kurapika and Lahiru's argument because it reminds me too much of myself. Sorry. And yeah, I'm gonna backtrack a bit. You four are starting to grow on me, so I'll drop you four closest to the port as I can. I hope you all make it past the hunter exam. I bet you it's going to be worth it. And I'm going to leave it at that because my girlfriend is calling me. Also, you homophobes better get out of here. So yeah, that was episode 1. I'm sorry if it was weird. This is, like I said, it's my first video. So if you want me to redo it, just tell me and I'll backtrack it. And yeah, if you want a part 2, please leave comments. And if you have any suggestions, I'll post a video just telling you guys what animes I've watched, because the 3 main ones I want to do is Hunter x Hunter, which is the one I'm doing right now, Black Butler, and Assassination Classrooms, but I've watched a couple others, which I might need to go back to, because there's only 4 recent ones that I'm into right now, but I have not fully finished Black Butler or Assassination Classroom, let alone Hunter x Hunter, so, they're incompletes. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Tell me if it's bad.